Greetings to our honorable lecturer, Reverend Dr. Ndeli Samuel, and greetings to my educational leadership student. Group 5 will be talking on the 1969 law regulating primary education in West Cameroon. Since the independence of Cameroon in 1960 to 1961, there have been a series of policies and guidelines as regards to education in Cameroon. The famous 1963 law was enacted by the three arms of government, namely the federal government, the East Cameroon government, and the West Cameroon government was one of them. This law emphasized and initiated the harmonization policy of education in Cameroon, which are mostly focused on the 1969 law regulating primary education in West Cameroon. In 1961, Cameroon gained independence from France and the United Kingdom, leading to the formation of two separate states. The eastern part of Cameroon became the Republic of Cameroon, while the western part of Cameroon became the Federal Republic of Cameroon. Under the Federal Republic of Cameroon, the Cameroon government passed a law that established a regulatory framework for education in Cameroon. This law was known as the Primary Education Law number 69/11 of 2nd September 1969, which at that time was semi-autonomous region within the Federal Republic of Cameroon. It was enacted by President Amadou Ahidjo. Straight away, I'm going to give the floor for my classmate who will be talking on the rationales or the reason for the 1969 law regulating primary education in Cameroon. I will be back. Thank you.
For the 1969 law on primary education in West Cameroon. Firstly, to promote local languages in all private schools. Secondly, the law was a response to the challenges that faced the education sector in the region, including shortage of qualified teachers, high dropout rate, and poor infrastructure. The government therefore developed the law to establish strong private education and create opportunities for children to attend school. Thirdly, being in line with national education goals, all private schools must be registered under the Ministry of National Education to be a national school. There must be registered standard. Lastly, to improve access to primary education across regions by making significant changes in the structure and content of the primary education system.
Objectives and the legal status of the 1969 law. The law states out the standard and the requirement for primary school education, including minimum classroom sizes, teacher-student ratios, and curriculum. Next, the establishment of primary schools in every village across regions to ensure that all get children to be educated or to go to school. Also, the special program for people who had dropped out from school and to ensure that they receive a good quality education. Next, the law established a foundation for private schools, for private primary schools in West Cameroon, and many schools were built across region. As a result, the curriculum was taught in West Cameroon, indigenous languages such as Pidgin language, Pidgin English language, Isibo language, Douala language, and many others. Also, the legal status of the law required the creation of private schools. That is, private schools must be non-profit making organization and must be run out by a board of directors and by the management team. Also, all private schools must appeal to the language policy to the educational institution in West Cameroon, the bilingual policy. Lastly, all private schools must take public exams for certification by the state. Thereby, private schools is not independent to state schools. Thank you.
Some of the schools that were created in West Cameroon in 1969 to regulate primary education, they include the Baptist Teachers Training College, Sopo, the Presbyterian Teachers Training College in Bali, the Teachers Training College in Dog, the Bambili Teachers Training College, the Presbyterian Teachers Training College, Kumba Kake, the Government Primary School in Awin, the government primary school Batibo, the government primary school Bambri, the government primary school Bengui, the government primary school Small Sopo, the government primary school North Regional College, the government primary school Nta. Thank you.
Of the 1969 law, which was to regulate primary education in West Cameroon and also to promote local languages and culture, thereby facilitating people's understanding in their environment. There are 250 native languages in Cameroon. For example, have the Bafu, Kom, Bambui, Bali, etc. One of my classmates is going to come in to translate some laws in the Nkwen language. 1. Law number 1998/004 of 14 April, which laid down guidelines for education in Cameroon. The 1969 law regulating primary education in Cameroon.
So therefore, we the educational leadership students therefore urge all the stakeholders of education to always use their local languages for instructions.
To conclude, after the reunification of Cameroon in 1972, under the leadership of President Amadou Ahidjo, there were some challenges in the educational system of Cameroon. The educational system was restructured to adopt the French system of education. This change led to the replacement of some native Cameroonian languages with French as the primary language of instruction. Overall, the 1969 education law played a vital role in promoting private primary education across West Cameroon, helping to build a strong educational foundation for future generations. Thank you.